Hey YouTube, Jedimon 2005 here with another vlog. Finally, it's been a while since I did one of these things. I know. Oh, not a while. It's been like a week. With the way we've been getting stuff lately, a week is a long time. So I received 2 packages from Mandarake. Here's one. This one arrived second and contained this right here, the Saga belt. I pulled it out. Oh, that's a funny, naughty joke. I pulled it out. Here's Sieg on the belt, and the J-Corder. The Fuessel's back with the rest of the belts. I didn't feel like digging it out. So it's pretty cool. I find that it's really fun to sit there and do this. Where's the slot? Can't find the hole to put it in. That's what she said. Oh, lol. Seriously, that's hours of entertainment for me. I know, right? And then this box came first, and it has in it KanKanBar, woo! Which, seriously, is still in the box. Because all I really wanted out of it were these. T-Line and K-Line, K-Line Engine Souls. Yay, finally! And it's like, I don't know, working batteries and everything. So, and I love them. And they make dinosaur noises. Let's see if I can. Where's my stylus? I know, right? So cool. And makes dino noises and train noises. We all know what dinosaurs sound like. I mean, I was there for them. But yeah, they're cool. I love them. And then actually, this came today from Mandarake. This part of my order, I did not tell my cohorts about, my dim-witted cohorts, as I call them lovingly. This came from a different store than the Orga Belt and the Fies. And it's just a couple of books, but they were cool, and I've been wanting them. If I can get the bubble wrap open, I could show you the books. How the hell did they do this? Damn it! I'm just gonna rip it. Ah! Oh, that's going in the funniest moments. That face. Remember that timestamp, Dawson. It's your job. You need to have something to do with your life. So first up is this book here. For ChoSeiShin Gransazer. It's one of those yearbook, photo book things, and it's pretty cool looking. And I don't know, I watched a little bit of that program, not a whole lot, and I just like the concept. And this book seems good, a good way to keep everything straight because there's so many fucking people and shit in there. So yeah, and it was cheap, really cheap. And then this one is Sentais from Go-Ranger. I believe Go-Ranger's covered. Go-Ranger through Fiveman. And since I have books for Jetman on forward, and also it's really cool, it has the logos in the front over here on the cover. And is there more logos? Oh no, so there's all kind of monsters, and see, look, here's the Denji Man page. It's pretty cool. So I wanted to go ahead and get this, and it shows their robos, and it shows them, and a quick profile on each team. And since they don't make books for each individual ones before Jetman, I really wanted to pick this up. In fact, if you've been to SuperSentai.com, this is where they get all their pictures from. It's from this book. So just a little FYI. Okay, so let's see. What else is there to talk about? Alright, I never got around to recording Arnauska and Weather because those Final Form rides, Fives and Blade, the way I have them stacked were the back bottom row, and I had to pull them all out and make a mess, and I wanted to pick up the mess before doing neatly stacked Figuarts. But I promise I'm gonna get those. Also, okay, I realize the Final Form ride reviews are not my best work. In fact, in my opinion, they're the furthest thing from. And I've had a couple people mention that to me. So I'm gonna try to improve a little bit for the remainder of them. It's really hard. as a figure itself, they're okay. They're just silly, and I really don't like them. But I do them because people asked for them, and I'm a nice person that way. So I will try to make the next few a little better. So yeah, there's that. And Shuki and Dawson wanted to see this, and everyone else would probably enjoy it. I actually have some of my Figuarts on display now. I know, right? Crazy. So let's take a look over here. Let's see let me look over the computer. All right, you can see we have the Kivas and Ixas and the DK guys in front of the TV. I don't know what you can see and can't see, so we're gonna pretend. Okay, you can see that there. And then over there on top of the PS2 is the Kabuto guys. Look at that. That's fantastic. And then up here on top of the TV, can you see? Look at that. 4 Imagine. I love my Imagine. Except for when Sieg the other night decided to cause a rebellion. Apparently, I was fixing the Kabuto guys and putting some of them in new poses because they were bugging me. I placed the sword there. He takes out Gatak the Bee and Hyper Kabuto because he's an ass like that, because Tsurugi just thinks he's all like the man who stands at the top of everything, douchebag. Wagatomo Kagami! And I'm like, no! And he's like, my best of friend! And I'm like, slap! And I guess the vibration disturbed Sieg, and then he falls forward, attacks Dark Kiva. I just see a leg go flying across the room. I'm like, what the hell was that? I look, it's Sieg's leg. I see a white blur. It's Sieg's leg. I put it back on. It took like an hour to get him to stay back up there because he kept falling over. He attacked Dark Kiva like 3 more times before he finally decided to stay. It was a disaster. I was getting angry. I almost had to call in an army to shut down the rebellion that was happening. Sieg was in timeout for a while. It was bad. It was bad up in here. But I like my Kabuto setup a little better. I need to find a spot for Fives for when he gets here, and I really want to put up the O's guys when they come out, because O's is just badass that way. So, okay, moving on from there, I have a couple of things I would like to address. All right, I'm not selling my crap. Please stop asking. All right, it's not to be mean. If I was gonna sell something, you guys would be the first ones to know after Shuki and Dawson. Right? I mean, it would be here like, hey, I'm selling blah, 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 blah. But no, I'm not. I'm not selling it. Okay? I get questions all the time. Hey, will you sell me this? I can't find it anywhere. Guess what? I bought it because I wanted it. Not to sell it. So I didn't buy like an O's driver to sell it a month later to somebody who wants it and can't find it. I'm very sorry you can't find it. If I sell it to you, then I don't have one. Then I can't find it because you can't find it. So there's that. So seriously, please stop asking if I will sell you, I don't know, anything. A belt, a mecha, a changer. No. Just no. Okay? I'm not responding to those questions. Just no. No, the answer is no. Okay? Then I get, okay. Do you know CS Toys shipping cost? No. No, I don't. The only way to check it, because they don't tell you in the cart anymore, is to actually go through the checkout process until you get to the shipping stage, and it will come up on the right side of the screen. They did change the way it works, so it is now more of a weight based as opposed to like, oh, okay, well, it factors in 1 box per item and you just get screwed. That they did fix that somewhat, but no, I don't know how it's calculated offhand. You'd have to actually physically check. I mean, I wish I could tell you, but I don't know. You know, and so let's see, there's that question. Then there's the question, where do you buy this? Okay, here's how it works. I sometimes do happen to mention it in the review. I don't always. I do mention it in these vlogs, like when I go, this box came from Mandarake. Where did I buy this? Right? Where? And then I get a question, where did you buy it? Okay, Mandarake. And then, let's say I decide to answer that question, and I say Mandarake. And then I'll get the answer, what's their website? And this isn't to be mean. It's kind of a People at some point need to be able to help and think for themselves. We have Google, we have Yahoo, we have search engines galore on the internet. If you type this word into Google, that's how I found it. You will find the website, I guarantee it. Okay? You know, because I don't memorize these things up. Or Ami Ami. Where does the address to Ami Ami? If you go to Google and type Ami Ami, they give you the address. I don't know it offhand. It's a little bit easier if you go, oh, Ami Ami, you do it yourself. It saves you time, it saves me time. It's fantastic. It's a wonderful process. You know, it's great, I promise. And it's also fulfilling because you go, I found it myself. You know, and I also get the question, where did you buy this? Well, not where can I find one now? I usually get this on something that is older, like something. I get it on a lot of things. Like how did you find this, or where did you find this? If it's a brand new item, let's say for Oz or Go-Sager or Up and Go Kaiger, probably anywhere will have one. Or close to it. I mean, there's many places you can go. HLJ, Hobby Search, CS Toys, Ami Ami, Mandarake. You can go to about 50 different places and find it. If it is an older item, I don't know where you can find it. I honestly don't. The best choice is check those places. Sometimes they have a little bit older stock. If you can't find it at a normal store, there's only really two options at that point. Is eBay, which jacks up prices, and Yahoo Japan. That's it. Some things are hard to find. I don't always know where to find things. Sometimes I bought the last one. And then I can't help you because there's no more. So it's, I don't always know. Or how much did you pay for this? Again, if it's a new item, I paid either the Ami Ami 25% off price, or I paid retail, depending on where I bought it from. If it's an older item, like, let's say you're going to ask me on, I don't know, Kaiser belt or something, how much did you pay for this? But I paid, and what you could find one for, maybe two different things. Or, how much does this cost? Well, a lot. I don't know. It costs, whatever you can find one for, because it's something older and you're going to end up getting it through an auction. So whatever someone's willing to sell it for, that's its price. It's one of these things that, I don't always know, and I kind of feel bad not answering because people think I'm ignoring them or something. I don't know. I really want to piss people off. That's, kind of like Shuki, although he's a little more diplomatic about it and all polite and all that garbage. I can't do that. I'm sorry. I can't. And I don't like typing, I don't know, like 50,000 times. So I'm just going to redirect everyone to this video. Please watch these vlogs. I swear. I know it's hard looking at my face. I realize that. I know. But just bear with it, and I explain all these things. Like, I bought things here. Or, the giant box says CS Toys. It's a little difficult constantly getting, like, where did you buy this? Well, if you watched all the videos, you'd know. So there. But, that's it. Still waiting. Speaking of Mandarake, still waiting on Orga Belt and the Fies. I actually think that's the only thing still on its way to me, because other stuff is either not been available to buy or is on its way or something. I don't know. So, yeah, that's it, because I'm done ranting. So, I'll see you guys later with probably some Figuarts, hopefully. I don't know. And, check out EPIC's site and podcast, writersrangeandrambles.com. All the latest Toku news in the craziest way possible. Crazy. I don't know why I just did that. And thumbs up, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Hey, I know I said I was leaving. Couple of things. First of all, if you're still watching at this point and you're not Shuken Shinobi or Dawson Rider, who is pretty much obligated to watch this whole thing, awesome. Okay, first of all, correction. This book here only covers as far back as Battle Fever J, because it was made before Jaka and Go Ranger were actually counted as, like, Super Sentai, since they didn't have giant robots. They were considered just regular old Sentai and different and not counted as the first and second series. Battle Fever J was considered the first at the time. So there's that. Number 2, I forgot to mention. I also, you probably saw it when you saw my Figuarts on a thing. Is that I finally found Transformers Generation Cybertronian Megatron. He's badass. Then I also got this Electabuzz because I love Electabuzz, and I got these 2 plushies, and they're adorable. This one, whose tag actually got pulled off in the store, getting him off the rack, Togekiss. And this one, who's even more adorable, Teddy Ursa. Look at that face. Look at that face. You want to just hug it and give it candy, and then it'll like attack you in your sleep or something. I don't know. It'll just go evil and like steal your food. So there's that. And then also, I got more. I had a tournament and I got medals. And in fact, I can count them 1, 2, and 3. It's awesome. I got 2 silver medals and a gold. Silver in forms, a gold in point sparring, and then a silver in Olympic sparring. I lost to my 2 instructors. So it's okay. They're my friends. It's all good. But yeah, so I'm still a little sore from that. But yeah, I wanted to talk about how cool I am. I forgot to mention this stuff I bought, as well as Dexter's Lab on DVD, because they make that now. I was so excited. They have Dexter, and they also have Johnny Bravo and Courage the Cowardly Dog. Damn it, Electabuzz, stand back up now. Okay, now stand up on the hard drive. So yeah, I now own Dexter's Lab, and it's like fantastic. So yeah, but other than that, that's it. Yeah, and the book goes backwards, which is weird. Like instead of covering them from like earliest to latest, it covers like Fiveman first, and then goes all the way back to Battle Fever J. But it's still a cool book. I really like it. And yeah. Anything else before I like leave and like come back again? All scary like? No, I don't think so. I found a spot for my Jetfire. He's over here. Did I just knock something over? I don't know. Oh, the piece of the Skyboom shield. But he's holding the Star Saber and the Skyboom shield, and he's guarding my stuff. He's guarding my M&Ms. Well, I'd have him grab the M&Ms if I had space up there, but he's guarding my M&Ms. Because that's how badass Jetfire is. And so, in any case, so again, Epic site, check it out. We're doing awesome. We love you guys for it. And Epic Podcast, again, doing awesome. Love you guys for it. And here we go, Skyboom Shield. And thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Yeah, because otherwise Jetfire gonna whip your ass. He gonna find you, son. He gonna find you. Aww.